Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as That Mama 5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So today's video, majority of you will not like it and some of you might just like it, but today I'm gone past caring those who do not like it, because at the end of the day, this is my opinion, and in as much as it's something that is happening every day in the man's world. But when the table turns and a woman does something similar, there's always an issue. So right now, I don't give two F's about what anybody do not agree based on what I am going to say in this video. So you guys remember, some of you might not, and a few of you might know. So there was a live stream I did where I saw a video of a man who obviously a man who came out to say that, oh, the woman that he married, that is married out for the past 8 years, and he's just found out that out of the 3 children that she bore for him, that I think is only just one that belongs to him. That DNA confirmed that the woman was obviously, the two out of the 2 children the woman had, it's not for him, that the children belongs to his best man. Say the woman that I married, that I spend money on top, that I do this. So let's listen to that video together here, because I've got it here. Let's listen to it together.
My best friend is best friend.
So you guys see from that video there, and in as much as I'm not condoning what that woman did in any way, I am not saying what she did was right, I am not saying what she did is 100%, but in this regard, my argument so far, or my school of thought, is that okay, you figured out or you found out that she was having an affair, and DNA confirmed that the only son out of those 3 children is not yours. So out of 3 children, one is yours and the son is not yours. We all know Igbo men now with son. So now this man did DNA test, and it says that the children, two out of the 3 children are not his. And what I have come here is the fact that people around him, you also in that video, how they were dragging that woman, dragging her, maltreating her, giving her panel beating. What if the way they were doing that woman, she falls and she dies? What if the way they were panel beating her, something drastic happens and she did not stand up again? Who's going to suffer? The man is not going to suffer, because obviously we all know how justice system is in Nigeria, right? They will say they arrest him and the rest is story. But the real people who are actually going to suffer in this regard are the children. Yes, the man, your best friend or your best man who happens to be the alleged father of those 2 children, might take care of the children or might not even take care of the children. But what I'm trying to say in essence is that rather than subject that woman to that condition or to that treatment, why don't you send her packing? Why don't you take the child that is yours, look after that child, and send the woman packing, send that to your father's house, just because you pay dowry? So freaking what? How much is the dowry you paid? Because you pay money, you put money on top of them. Now to say, put her into the street and let people maltreat her the way they were maltreating her. And some dingbats, I call them, came into the course. Obviously, I dropped a comment, and I'm going to put a comment here saying that this is not right. At the end of the day, you should just send that packing. That's what you can do, or that's what you should do as a person who has sense. That is what you should do. And then let's put that matter to the side. How many men, how many men have you seen being dragged on the streets because they did a playway match and they have multiple babies, and some men will even go to the extent of even marry the baby mama? Yole Doche is an example. Did have any of you seen your Edoche on the street of wherever he resides being dragged and being panel beaten by people in the community? No. Your Edoche gave another woman, got another woman pregnant and went ahead to marry her. Has your Edoche been dragged and being beaten on the street like that woman? No. At the end of the day, you people always say, it's a man's world, it's a man's world. No, it's also a woman's world as well, but women think further. Women think further ahead of men. And also, you guys have forgotten that two can play the game. It's a matter of let the winning team keep standing. Yeah, two can play the game. It's a matter of who is going to last or who is going to win. Because at the end of the day, no, the man could win and the woman could win as well. And also, what a man can do, a woman can do better. So what makes you think that it's only a man that could go out and carry her with another woman and have babies outside and then bring the baby in for the wife at home, but a woman cannot do so? Do you not think that women are polygamous in nature as well? Do you not think that women are also polygamous in nature? Do you not think that women wants to go out there and see a macho man and for, like, think in their head what the cucumber will be down below and they will not want to get down with? Do you think women do not think that way? It's not all about a man's world. Whatever a man can do, a woman can do what? Better. A woman can do it 100% better. You know what? It's so sad that at the end of the day, if a relationship is not working, or a woman, you figure out that your woman cheats on you and brought in bastard, or the man cheats on you and brings in children that are not, from both of you, it's easy. If you can't forgive it, let the person go. If you can't forgive it, let the person go. But now subjecting them to that kind of treatment, my own thought is that what if that woman falls down and dies? You, the man, will go to jail and the children will suffer the most. And with that being said, I've not even digested the comment that people, because people were kind of like, they were throwing insult at me, but then your insult has nothing on my skin. I am only here to canvass and advocate to women that you should not stay in an abusive marriage. You should not stay, even at all. Yes, in this case, like I said, I'm not condoning what the woman did. I'm not saying what the woman did was good, but then men have been doing that for generations. How many men have you seen being dragged on the streets? How many men have you seen being stripped on the streets because they impregnated a woman? We are still talking about Kubana chief priest. He went to Kerewa with a woman and it resulted in pregnancy. Has he been dragged in the streets and being stripped? No. But when it comes to a woman, people are easily, they easily do that. And I've not even digested that. Another video came. I don't want to put the video here because of YouTube community policy. It was a man who drenched his wife in, burnt her. And the woman could be heard in the video saying, hey, marriage did me this, oh, marriage did me that, oh, marriage did me this, oh, marriage did me that, oh. The man burnt her. And a few hours later, she passed away. She unalived. She had children for that man.
So bad.
No, feeling so bad is not the answer to what I just asked you. What are you expecting now? Can you expect?
Nobody children.
You do what?
We have killed myself too.
Give me Chiziki. After killing your wife.
I don't know if she will die.
You don't know, but
I want to report myself to the police. So that
that's you. Let this be a warning to you watching this video. It's not make believe. This is not a drama. This is a man that burned the wife to death. Today he's crying. So when you don't trust your anger, if possible, don't get married. Just speak. Because he knows his faith. He might be in the end. Nobody is even going to give you opportunity to kill yourself. You can't kill yourself. You must suffer for your sin. That's it. Mm-hmm.
What could the woman have done? What could the woman have done for you to set the woman who gave birth to children for you to set her on fire? What could she have done to you? The thing is, if the woman annoys you to that extent, the best thing is to let her go. And another case again of a woman, she was actually speaking Yoruba. saying that so I can't even I don't because the voice the volume of the video was not really clear, but it was I heard in that video in Yoruba saying that people should look after our child. This that they went to also place to talk. This that, and when I read the caption of the video, it was alleged that that woman unalive herself. And yes, when I started reading comments, it says that that woman was an allegedly a second wife in a row.
But tí máa kú tán tó jẹ́ láì ẹjọ́ nítorí ẹ̀ náà ẹ bá mi take àwọn ọmọ mi Pascal àti John Bosco.
Women, no marriage, no marriage, no man, no relationship is what you losing your life for. No, no, because at the end of the day, relationships do break down, friendships break down, marriages break down. It's good for both of you to go your separate ways while you are alive. And while you are alive, it allows you to reflect back, understand what errors you've made, and if you decide to go into another relationship, you'll be aware of, oh, I made this particular error in this my previous relationship. In my previous relationship, let me avoid and not make this kind of error. But why do men think that yes, what they do all the time that society is not frowning on, when women do it, they drag women? Like I've always said, what is a crime of a woman? Is it because of the features we have? Is it the features of the? Is it the features that we have? And then Gen Z men will say, what do men bring to the table? Women bring their life. Yes, because at the end of the day, it's the woman that will carry the pregnancy. Men, no matter how hard you try, you cannot bring forth a child on your own. You cannot carry belly. You cannot carry belly. The only thing that you are giving to a woman to carry belly is your watery specimen. Yeah, it's the only watery specimen you're providing, because women bring their life, women bring their entire being into a marriage. So if you're a woman watching me and you are dating and the man is telling you what you bring to the table, tell him you're bringing all of you. And for him to own you, for him to have you, he needs to work harder, because you need to be sure that yes, he actually deserves you. And yes, marriage is not the end of the world. And I've often noticed when I hear of marriages breaking down, relationships breaking down, African men, in most cases or in most marriages, men often find it hard to let the woman go. If you don't value your woman, somebody else will take her. Yes, somebody else will take her. And yes, some women in DV marriages might say they want to leave, but then the men are making it difficult for them because they will often want to use their children as a weapon against them. Why do men think that is right to do? Why do men think that is right to do? So some women, because they have been dependent on their husband for the most part of their relationship, it's hard for them to leave because they are not financially stable. And when they try to leave, the man will either take the children away or makes it that if I can't have you, no one can have you. Are you a little here? This life is not as hard as that. There are many fishes in the ocean. Many fishes in the ocean. This video is mainly for women. Women, open your eye. When a man tells, or if a man tells you what do you bring to the table, tell him you bring much more than what you are worth to the table. And he should actually show to you if he truly deserves you. Okay? If a woman does something to you and you can't forgive it, let her go. Let her go. These things, these cases I've mentioned so far, if it were to happen in a diaspora, there's no two ways about it. The man will be jailed. The man will be jailed. So why am I here? Men need to actually be calming down, because all these atrocities that women do as well, you've been doing it for centuries. You've been doing the same for generations. But now women are now doing the same, and you're dragging them. Two can play the game, but it's the winning man that's going to stand. And what a man can do, a woman can do better. Okay? No, not be only men are polygamous in nature. Women are polygamous in nature as well. So what am I saying in essence is this: if a marriage is not working, or your wife or your husband has done something that you cannot forgive, it's better both of you go your separate ways. You can still build your life while you are alive. And for some women that carried marriage on your head like Queen Elizabeth crown, good luck to you. Good luck to you, because at the end of the day, it is the woman that dies that her whole don't finish. Because on top of that woman grave, plenty men go pass. In fact, some plenty men go urinate on top of that woman grave, which means that that woman is gone. And how many more women will the man take? The man will take many more women. In fact, I give the man maximum a year and he will bring in another woman, and he will torture another woman, while the wife would say that my husband, oh, my marriage, oh, my husband, oh, my marriage, oh, and because of that, she earned her life, or something happened to her that she lost her life. Marriage is sweet. Marriage is beautiful if you have a partner who is on the same high wave as you. If you're on a different wave and the other person is on a lower wave, trust me, it's not going to work. So it's better. Don't think of what society is going to say. Don't think of what your friends is going to say or your friends are going to say. Don't think about what your church or your mosque or your women group. Don't think about even what your family are going to say, because at the end of the day, it's your life, and only you can actually keep your life. So do not allow any situationship, marriage, relationship, whatever, make you lose your life, because it's only if you're alive can you correct that error you've made in whatever it is you've made it. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section in regards to all of this thing that I mentioned. Is it truly right? Does it actually make sense that that women are being actually put through this act? It's not fair, because men do this all the time and they've never been dragged on the street. Like I said, some of you might not like this video, but I'm I'm gone past caring. Leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. And if you've watched this video till now, if you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? So don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section in regards to what I've said, and respectfully, please, because if you come here and say trash to me, I'll come for you. And if you've not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like this video, share, turn on the post notification, join my membership, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. All right, bye for now. Bye.
I wanna be in your life until the night is over.